All right, so we got some really exciting news. I actually didn't expect this. This was definitely out of the blue. But let's get to it. Okay, so if you guys don't know, there's gonna be a new Gundam series coming out, and I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's like GQuuuuuuX, GQX. I don't know, but this is pretty cool. Like, I'm not a fan of the way it looks. I think it's unique, but it does seem very exciting. So it looks like they've already created a Twitter page already on top of it. All right, let's see the translation. So we're reading here. So the official account for the new Gundam series, Mobile Suit Gundam GQuuuuuuX, brought to you by Studio Khara and Sunrise. So it's two studios. This would be really interesting. Advanced theatrical release, Mobile Suit Gundam GQ X, beginning on Friday, January 17th. So theaters. So either this is going to be a full movie or this is going to be just, something to tease us with episodes. I don't know. But it's pretty exciting stuff. I'm pretty excited for it. But let's look. Let's look what, let's see what Gundam Khara has to offer. Let's take a look. Let's look at the studio. Like, what have they done, right? So let's go off that first. Okay, so they're best known for work for the rebuild of Evangelion. So if you ever watched those movies, well, I like them. They're actually pretty good. It's basically the fan service version of Evangelion, and there are a lot of mixed reviews, but I think it's pretty great. So it comes from the Greek word, Khara comes from the Greek word Zappa, I think it's pronounced, meaning joy. Okay, so Joy Studio. That's kind of cool. So they've done Dragon Destined. Oh, Kaiju number 8. Okay, so that's good. So they've done some pretty awesome stuff. So Kaiju number 8 is a huge one. It was definitely really popular this year. I think that's the most recent one. So that's exciting. Of course, we have the Evangelion 1.1 through all the way through 4.0, basically. We have Shin Godzilla. Okay, so they've done live action films. Shin Godzilla, Shin Ultraman. Okay, so they're very tied in with the freaking Evangelion people, basically. What it sounds like. So that is pretty freaking awesome. That's badass. I'm okay with this. I support this. This is cool. This is fantastic. So obviously there's a trailer for us to watch. So let's check out the trailer and we can go a little more details on the mobile suit as well. So let's watch this. Okay, here we go.
直径 6.4km のスペースコロニーは 113.5 秒に1回回転し 1G の遠心力を生み出している。
Okay, so already here we're already getting vibes of the colonies, which is cool. I think it's really awesome.
空は頭の上じゃなく
I love the hexagon kind of thing. It's kind of cool.
コロニー生まれの私たちは本物の重力に
First of all, I love the music. I'm already loving the music. The music is like super upbeat. It's very chill. Gives me a lot of chill vibes. I love the music. This is great.
本物の空も知らない。もちろん本物の海も。
I love the animation. The animation is super cute and like it gives me not like Witch from Mercury vibes, but that kind of vibe kind of thing. But I do like the animation. Loving it. And I love the coloring. I don't know if this is a little small detail of the coloring. Kind of gives a little bit of the graffiti kind of vibe. It's kind of cool, like little hip hop vibe. Characters are great so far. Okay, so she's kind of like another Soletta, but not really. So I think this is based off like a high schooler thing, but we'll look at the details later. I love the eyes. The eyes are just super out there, and I really like that a lot. This is cute. You know, this kind of reminds me. It kind of gives me G-Self, kind of like the G-Reco kind of vibes ago. I love the characters though. Characters are great. Okay, so that's probably like the mom, right? Oh, look, there's a little Haru with a beanie. That's kind of cool. So it's a little cyberpunk, like little cyberpunk kind of vibes. So she's like forced to pilot a mobile suit. Okay, so she gets a Haru and like a beanie. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is definitely, I can see merch happening. This is like a merch opportunity right here. She's cute. So yeah, it gives it like really cool, like the graffiti vibes kind of thing. Oh, that must be the Gundam behind there. Oh, that's cool. Hold on, we can see that little view right there. That's awesome. That is sick. That's super detailed shit. Ooh. Okay, so we'll go a little slow in this because that was really fast. So he's fighting something or training. I don't know, something like that. The animation already is super smooth, and this gives a lot of the what do you call that? The Evangelion movie vibes. I can tell from the animation there. A lot of CG. It's using like 3D CGI, which is great. Not giving us much though. Not giving us much, but I like it so far. Oh, that's cool. Jumping off the hand. Oh, I love that the Haru has a beanie. How badass is that? I think that's great. I mean, dude, even this pose right here, this is like an Evangelion pose. I don't know if that's like a little, you know, kind of like a shout out, but it's kind of cool. Like a little callback, right? I think that's kind of cool. Okay, this Zaku looks sick. I think it's a Zaku. Oh, it is. Oh, it looks like the Jin from Gundam Seed, but I like the Zaku. The Zaku is looking great. So we don't even know where this takes place technically. This could either take place in the UC or different timeline. Okay, I like the coloring choices, and she's adorable. I love this already. That's cool. I still don't know how to pronounce that. GQuuuuuX. GQuuuuuuX? I don't know. Someone's gonna have to explain that to me. Okay, so overall, that's awesome. I really like the music. The coloring, animation, everything, fantastic. Someone still needs to tell me how to spell that though. So this is gonna be a lot of fun vibes. This is gonna be great. So they've already came out with booster packs. It looks like they came with that trading card or arsenal base thing. That's super adorable. So that's nice there. So the mech kind of gives me like Barbados / G Self vibes and Evangelion vibes because literally it looks like a fucking Ava. Okay, so already here, this is gonna be a next thing, Gundam Next Future Final, which is gonna be the new series GQuuuuuX, and I guess this RX-78. I don't know what that's about, but that'll be interesting. Let's see. Let's go down here. Art's amazing. They're already coming out with figurines right there. That's kind of cute already. Oh, they already released a Meta Robot. So I don't know about this. Usually when it comes to like Meta Robots, especially something that comes out right away, I like to wait on it to see if there's other shit that comes up because, you know, obviously it feels like that's what they're doing. By the way, when's this coming out? I thought that this was going to be a thing. I don't know. Did they cancel this or what? When's this happening? I thought this was going to be a movie or something like that. Anyways. So it looks like they have the, this is the HG model kit, I believe, for it. Wow, okay. So let's look at the design. Love the color. Color is fantastic there. Love the smoothness of it. But yeah, this definitely gives me Evangelion vibe. This looks like an Ava for sure. And okay, so this is kind of cute. I don't know if anyone notices, but there's a little fox, little husky thing. That's adorable. I wonder what that story behind that is. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this literally looks like a fucking Ava. I don't know. Okay, the head parts, it folds, so the V fin freaking folds. That's kind of cool. That's dope. I like that. And that's a little gimmick there I didn't realize. The backpack is interesting. Wonder what that does. Kind of like a little bit of humanoid kind of style, like alien-ish kind of shit. But this looks cool. A lot of cool designs. Really, really nice. I really like what I'm looking at here. It's very unique. It's very different for sure, and like I said, I think the cyberpunk setting and the graffiti is kind of cool. Little hip hop vibe, I guess. But yeah, no, this is kind of interesting. I'm curious. I'm curious what else they're gonna do. And you know, honestly, what they're gonna do is they're gonna release this thing, and then they're gonna have like, I don't know, another version of it. So I'm probably not gonna start with this one, unless, you know, I probably will build it, to be honest. But it's an interesting build. I'm sure it's going to look way better in the second form. I'm sure they're going to have a second form. They always do. The curling up ball is a nice little gimmick. This is probably something they're going to really focus on the show when that happens, I guess. So that would be interesting. Okay, voice actors. Da, da, da. All right, so it looks like we got some good voice acting. So let's click here. Let's look at the website. Looks like there's already a story. Okay, this is kind of cool. I like what they're going about this. This animation is fun. This is like a really cool like background you'd get from like, you know, if you're like putting it on your desktop or something like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. All right, here we go. We saw that already. Animation, like I said, on point. So this is pretty good. Let's see if we can translate that English. Okay, here we go. Amate Yuzihira, a high school girl living peacefully in a space colony floating in space, meets a war refugee named Nyan and becomes embroiled in the legal mobile suit duel competition called Clan Battle. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of like Witch from Mercury, like the first season. Amate, who goes an entry by Machu, Siege Axe, that was pronounced? That's not how it's pronounced right there. Interesting. I don't know what that means. He drives his car and throws himself into a fierce battle every day. At the same time, an identified mobile suit called Gundam, which is being pursued by both the space military and the police, and its pilot, a young boy named Shuji, appeared before, and the world was about to enter a new era. Interesting. So, of course, Gundam. Cool. Alright, so let's click here. So, this is the character. I believe this is Machi. Is that right? Alright, so that's her normal clothes. Oh, that's cute. That is adorable. I don't know why. I think it's just like super adorable. Like amazing. Alright, her real name is Amata Machu. She's a high school girl, fell with her peaceful day in the colony, somehow fake, after meeting Neon, Siege Axe, and participates in a clan battle. Interesting. This is the only Gundam so far. The pilot. It's interesting. I'm interested in seeing more about this. This is an interesting design. Very interesting. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more. Now, I wonder how dark it's going to be. I don't know. It might just start off small like they always do. But, it might be really violent. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Okay. Here's merch. I love merch. Merch is great. That's what we're here for. Selling toys. Okay, looks like there's going to be a figurine coming out with Machu. Kind of cool. There's the HG. We saw that one Meta Robot. And the Gundam Converge. Already going ham with that. Acrylics. It's an interesting series. I'm really interested in this for sure. Oh, the Haro. Of course, you need the Haro. And the Arsenal base. And more figurine stuff. Okay, so there's a little cute little raccoon there. Wonder what that's going to be about. Kind of awesome. Now, one thing is voice actors. Who are these voice actors, right? I think that's important here. So, first of all, we have Tomoyo Kurosawa, who's voicing Machu. She looks like she's famous for a lot of good roles, actually. It's not bad at all. So, you probably know her from Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Ulti from One Piece. Great role there. And Mitsumi, Skip to Loafer. Great series, by the way. It's a nice little slice of life. So that's pretty good. Okay, we got some good people there. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, Takeda. Oh, she's great too. I like her. So if you ever watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Yui Ishikawa, very, very famous. So she's going to be Neon. She voices Violet from Elfgarden. Mikasa, if you know who those are, that's obviously given. 2B, obviously. Fuji as well. If I watched that series a little bit, it was an interesting series. So great voice actors already. That's already a huge, huge win for us. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so someone's already done like some Evangelion shit. There you go. So there you go. That's what I mean. It's gonna be some Evangelion kind of shit right there. That's kind of dope. Love it. But yeah, no, this is very exciting stuff. I hope you guys are super excited for this. A lot of good stuff. Looks like we're already getting new images already. Okay, that's not it. That's probably just like vibes and what they think they are. But no, getting good stuff. I'm very excited for this. I hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. But it looks like we're getting a lot of good stuff. I'm excited. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!
Hey, I was watching that.